ADD is going to lock in a carry. Okay, so we will have the ending of the Winfrey comp, and it's still a very strong pick comp. If it gets snowballing and they can set up a scenario where ADD gets free lane pressure, they're looking for the split push, but we usually see Gragas do pretty well in the Fiora matchup. Early, can also get very tanky. We're still on 7
from him. Think back to summer 2016, Graves, Elise were big ones for him. And if this doesn't work, then I think it's time for the Amumu. Screw it.
They did hover it last time. I saw the hover, I got excited.
For the gank, Cocoon comes through the wall, no reaction time available there for Linderong. They will come back in from the repel. They want to go for this one, actually. Beyond tanking up the turret, ADD will claim the first blood. Beyond makes it out with his life, doesn't even have to fly back up. Decent little amount, but for now, Maha just keeping his nose right in front of Songyun.
Might face check the Kha'Zix here, went to investigate Gromp.
Ian walking
their
over.
turret dive options.
Songwon has stopped.
Mickey's still back, he's not going to come face back.
Quite a bit of damage, dashes away, has that chain come through, will get rooted straight into the Cocoon, and ADD still under the turret. Can't quite get that final hit, and body slam into the wall. ADD will go down, Drunken Rage, the final hit. Will take him out. Linderong putting one on the board for his squad.
Look, that was going to be a mistake for Mickey, who was
a match for a significant amount of time.
The reason why you see MVP being the first, or the team that feels forced to make it happen, is hold that thought for a second.
Chain coming through. Max is here. Hook lands, but Songwon's nearby. Max goes in underneath the turret. The box not going to clip in onto Mickey, and now he's in trouble because Key arrives with that Abyssal Voyage, and they'll hand the kill over to the Talia.
Ian, who has answered quite cleanly by the Banshee Veil, be fun to track. There's a lot of what-ifs already. There's a lot of, if this happens, this happens. A lot of rock, paper, scissors, and prisoner's dilemmas, like I mentioned. But because it is two teams with only a single match win, usually the team with the cleaner macro is going to become the winner. And we've had the experience to know that MVP's macro has been a lot more questionable than ROX's.
Ian going in, but the Cocoon from Beyond not going to connect. They still pile in forward, looking for Mickey, and he will go down. Ian, one final auto will be able to take him out. Puts a kill is on the backside. They're
doing this slowly, actually.
Yeah, this is taking quite long. Still 4,500 HP on this Rift Herald. This is the rest of it. He starts piling in.
Behind.
TP in from behind, as you say. Coming out from Linderong, and ADD just now going to match. Will be a bit closer as the Ash Arrow goes wide. Beyond in the pit. Rift Herald still sitting at about 1,500 here, and Songwon's nearby. Still has not gone down. Ian having to flash away, tries to keep himself safe, but meanwhile on the backside, that's going to be the hook in onto Linderong. Is able to body slam away, and Beyond falls, but the Rift Herald will not be taken.
Yeah, so many people commit to this particular engage down. May remove the pressure of a teleport play. That's kind of the little tacit side benefit there.
Oh, ADD. He's walking in, the three members, plus the Rift Herald is already engaged on him.
His wall.
And that's going to be the Abyssal Voyage coming through. Mickey arriving with the Weaver's Wall as well. Repulsa almost only going to do so much as ADD will fall. Nearly kills Mickey in the process. But he will go down, and this is going to open up a lot of room on that top side of the map.
They just want to hit people good.
I got to dumb it down.
It's true. It's the keep it simple game. Gold. No gold lead between the two teams. Swap of Drakes, neither of them going to be massive. So this wave clear, Songyun.
Yeah, he's just going to get popped. Good lord. All right, Ian. So, LeBlanc's at least doing well. Has that gun. But there's just no vision there from MVP right now.
And it could even be a double stack as well.
One scrying orb.
As the Baron is spawning now. The Elder Dragon spawning in a minute 15. MVP. Again, they have initiation tools, but we've seen so many times ROX pushing up, and sure, Ian's doing his best, poking in, has good amount of ability power, but they're not getting any more than that. And now Baron has started for ROX Tigers.
Yeah, they started up. Weaver's Wall thrown out. Ian has to dash over. Try to get close to this. TP will come through from ADD, joining in from the bottom side of the map as Max is already chunked out. Beyond over the wall, the body slam won't connect. Gets the Cocoon in onto the Gragas, but has to make it into the pit for the explosive cast. Knocks him away, and he won't be able to get there in time. Beautifully played out by Linderong, assuring the Baron for his squad. Now ADD
Ian actually takes out Songyun.
Yeah, he's trying to find a kill as Maha will also pick up one. The bottom lane of ROX Tigers going down. Songyun and Key both picked off. ADD dashing forward, has that Guardian Angel, can play a bit more aggressively so they don't get the Baron.
From their opponents, ROX Tigers, they are grouping. Elder Dragon's still available, but going to soon be dropping down.
Yeah, Weaver's Wall comes out here as they try to fight over this inhibitor. MVP desperately wanting to hold on to this objective. ADD looking for a pinch from the side. A couple more hits, it's all it's going to take this one down, but Songyun getting chunked out has to peel back. And seems like ROX may just abandon this. ADD still on the flank.
And you can lifesteal off the Krugs, though, and they can return to the push.
Spotted out, they will go ahead and sweep out these wards.
Elder Dragon buff has timed out, so this is a much better time for ROX to push in.
The Baron is about to expire as well, so they don't have too much time left on these super creeps, but it might be these Baron-empowered creeps, but it will be enough to go ahead and take this out. Mickey, that Banshee's Veil popped. Songyun gets hit yet again, still hovering around 50%. Ash Arrow comes through, will clip in onto Linderong, but the Devourer is yet again there.
It's on cooldown for a bit, though.
Safe. That's going to be Ian dashing through, but he just gets chunked out immediately as Linderong finds the kill. ADD in the backside, looking for the kill. Songyun does find it. It's a double kill as he's already taken out Mickey as well. Songwon might just fall for the triple. Can he find it? Flash has already been burned out. The slow comes through. Can't get him with the Tiamat hit. And the leap does happen for the Kha'Zix, so he takes himself out to safety. But in the meantime, Key pops the shield. He's dead to rights, will go down. That's 3 members having fallen. Linderong in the
kills from one team should end the game either way.
But when has anything ever happened that should happen for MVP and Tigers?
Pretty sparingly over the course of the season,
So
fair
you
to say.
you never know. We could be in this one for another 20 minutes.
These are the things I aspire for, Achilles.
I'm keeping my fingers and toes crossed that does not happen, but
Fans always say they don't get enough League of Legends, so more Korean League of Legends for you. Baron buff has respawned. Elder Dragon desynced, of course. They're going to start it like you mentioned. ADD has teleport.
and he does in the bottom side of the map. Will be TPing right in front of the pit as the Baron is going low. Beyond needs to put his steel pants on. If he can get into the pit, it's going dangerously low. He takes it away, but can they get away with their lives? Big shots coming through onto the Elises. Beyond goes low. Redemption not going to pop in time to keep him alive. The hook comes down from Max, and MVP just trying to kite back through ROX's jungle, but they're the ones finding the kills as Maha goes down. Ian getting chunked out, has to flash away. Abyssal Voyage coming through as they try to pursue in onto the LeBlanc. Come around the other side, that's 4 members dead. ADD, the only one that will be walking away from this, and despite the steal, the heroics of Beyond, MVP will crumble, and ADD, he's just going to have to go for a very desperate base race, but Mickey and Linderong are there to stop him.
I mean, Mickey cannot do much. Linderong can at least slow him down. Very strange that AD could never find an angle, and yet MVP committed on a fight. When one member went down and AD realized he didn't have flash up, he couldn't flash over a wall to get to the back line. It was so different to the previous fight. There he goes, and it will be the ROX Tigers at the last. Won't be the longest game of the season, even though it felt like it, Achilles. Only 18 kills in 49 minutes. The ROX Tigers just about do it and take game 1.
The question's going to be, is this another 2-0 loss for MVP? 13 games in a row, looking at 14 if they should lose out.